Today I'm going to talk about netiquette, copyright, and fair use. Netiquette stands for Internet Etiquette. It is actually a set of practices developed over the years to make the internet experience pleasant for everyone. It is primarily concerned with matters of courtesy and communications. Since we are talking about internet etiquette, we are going to talk about the do's and don'ts of online communication. Here are some of these. First, use the same standards of behavior online as in real life. You have to be nice and you have to play nice. Second, be considerate. Avoid criticism and insults, and definitely no sarcasm. So you really have to be considerate. Instead of having these kind of message, I pity the fool who has to read your essay, which is so wrong. You can reply it this way: I was confused about your main point. Could you give me an example? The third one, read questions and conversational postings carefully to avoid unnecessary confusion. Just like asking your grandma to eat with you. The idea here might be very confusing. What is forgotten here is just a simple comma. The fourth one is, writing in all caps is like yelling. The fifth one is, respect each other's privacy. That means you have to keep discussions professional and don't share professional information too. The sixth one is, don't abuse your peer power. Cyberbullying is never acceptable. No trolling, and set a good example. And remember to keep a safe, fun, and responsible place to share your amazing ideas and awesomeness. You must have netiquette. You can check good netiquettes by clicking on this link. Now let's have a game. Identify if the statement is naughty or nice. You are given 30 seconds to think it over. Only 2 and 4 show good netiquette. The rest, it doesn't show good netiquette. This time we're going to talk about copyright and fair use. Here is a video of what copyright and fair use is about.
In today's digital world, it's easier than ever to copy, paste, mash up, remix, download, and publish content. People's writing, artwork, videos, and images can be inspiring, but they're also easy to take without thinking twice. When people treat the internet like a free-for-all, legal and ethical situations can arise. That's why it's important to know about copyright and fair use. It would help you give and receive credit where credit is due. So what's a copyright? Copyright law protects your control over the creative work you make. It requires people to get your permission before they copy, rework, or share what you make. Most things that you find, download, and copy and paste from the internet are copyrighted. That doesn't mean that everything online is on lockdown and can't be used. It can, as long as you check who owns it, get permission to use it, give credit to the creator, buy it if necessary, and use it responsibly, then you're not stealing. Now, there are times when you can use a small part of someone else's copyrighted work without permission or paying a fee. This is called fair use. Fair use only applies when using content in certain instances: schoolwork and education, news reporting, criticizing or commenting, and comedy or parody. Specific guidelines, what we call the 4 points of fair use, must also be followed. First, you can only use a small amount of the work. Second, you have to add new meaning to the work to make it original. Third, you need to rework it and use it in a totally different way. Finally, you have to use it for nonprofit purposes. In other words, you can't make money off of your new creation. No matter what, it's a good idea to give credit to the creator of the work you use. It's just a sign of respect. So what should you do if you find something online that you want to use? As a rule of thumb, check who owns it, get permission to use it, give credit to the creator, buy it if necessary, and use it responsibly, which means judging for fair use. You're a creator, innovator, and inspirer. Think twice about your rights and responsibilities in our online culture, and then pay it forward.